All right, folks, now we're gonna demonstrate how to cut steel with the Oxy-Acetylene torch, okay? So what I'm gonna do first, because it gets a little loud, is I'm gonna talk through the motions and procedures without the torch lit, so you can kind of see what's going on, and I can talk through some things to keep in mind. Then I'll light the torch and demonstrate it for you, okay? First thing you wanna do is be comfortable, okay? You've got to, in order to do that, I recommend you lean over on the barrel, okay? So I'm gonna put my offhand down. I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna put my right hand down, and I'm gonna hold the torch with my thumb on the trigger with my left hand, okay? And I'm gonna cradle it in my right hand. That's my positioning. Then I'm gonna move my feet back a little bit. I'm gonna put my arm down so I can get comfortable and lean on the barrel, okay? Some of you may do shooting sports, maybe sighting in a rifle. You're not gonna do it standing up. You're gonna do it on a table, braced, in a position that as little as possible can move. Okay, same thing here. So in order to start, I've got a flame, I've got a good cutting flame ready. Okay, I'm gonna preheat the side of the metal, and I'm gonna heat that up to the point where it's almost molten. So that looks like a bright orangish red. Should not be so hot that sparks are coming off. That means it's too hot, and we're gonna have problems in the cut later. Okay. In order to start, after I'm preheated, I'm gonna pick my torch head angle up, okay? So I'm gonna be at about a 10 to 15 degree angle back, but I'm gonna be pointing in the direction of my cut, okay? That is so that just a little bit of flame goes ahead of the cut to preheat the metal that I haven't cut yet, okay? So, once I preheat it, I'm gonna pick up my angle, I'm gonna press the trigger and start my cut. Okay, I'm gonna roll at a consistent speed, keeping that head, that nozzle, about 1/8 of an inch off of the top of the metal. Okay, when I'm done with my cut, I'm gonna release the trigger. Okay, so another, I guess, rule of thumb there is that 1/8 of an inch is hard to gauge if you're not used to measuring things, but it's gonna be about the height of those blue flames. What I tell people is if your blue flame is touching the metal, you're a little too close. So you want those bright blue flames, those 6 bright blue flames, to be just barely